Well, it seems like Twitch chat has adopted the very loaded chat message as the actual NT copy pasta.
Alright, well,
The new copy pasta is born. Literally just, are y'all gonna play on the city rooftop map? You can zip down the building side and throw grenades through the window, jumping into it near the vent player scrolling side.
Oh, damn.
It's the new fucking copy pasta.
Well, guess what?
We're actually live, just enough time to ship those.
Yo, everybody. Look at the game chat. Oh, shit, it's too long message. It's not gonna fit.
Alright, let's get back on track here. Let's take it.
Alright.
We got 3 assaults of support and recon on AHNS, and we got 2 assaults and 3 recons, which seems to be their go-to on PIGA.
Hooray!
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. I'm back into it.
No, I almost passed out during the past the previous map. But yeah, I'm all excited now. I have a drink, I have some snacks, I have a good company here, and we have a tread blade. That should be enough to get hyped up. Goody first kill headshot to John Cass goes down. First victim in tread blade.
Well, it's kind of crazy here how everybody's like playing very. I can't even call them positions. Simply just like sitting there. Everybody having semi sidelines on PIGA, but it's hard to gauge how Allhammer Neotokyo will progress because they're just holding their angles in the third plate and in basement.
They're kind of holding the warehouse here, but it doesn't work for them. 3 versus 1 for Team PIGA. Wahaha! What a surprise, being the last player remaining alive for Allhammer Neotokyo.
Using
being at the spot.
Cheeky spot here.
Yeah. He's got that small angle, but Team PIGA, they're gonna pick up the ghost. Smart choice, and Wahaha cannot hide any longer. He has been spotted by Madison, who's using the attractive object to reveal enemy players.
Wow, feels attracted to it like a magnet at this point, just trying to stop the work.
He's going nuts. One frag. He did mad clutches or was really close pulling them off previous map. Now 1 versus 3 for him, but he's making it 1 versus 2. So can he pull it up? Actually, there seems to be an idea for Team PIGA side, but
we're ending with
ditching the idea. What is Waha doing? Look at we are seeing a cap. No, it was a time. No time. Waha played it super smart, man.
I'm also sorry for stifling out of the laugh, but the way you said it's like he's going nuts. Pause. Got 1 kill. It's like, damn.
Yeah, but he did push the ghost, and
It is true.
he's mad.
He did the right thing. He did the right thing. He's trying to stop it. It's better to die to it.
But I just went with the assumption that he got the first kill, and when that happens, he might get like 3 more or something.
Yeah, the connection.
Like in balustrade, that happens.
He's going nuts. Pause. 1 kill.
I wanted to see the clutch though, but we did it. Maybe this round though.
See, this is why I like
playing support. First kill.
Well, he is using the firepower given to him after what he did earlier. Early MX, very strong entry here.
He's going nuts.
See, this is why I love casting with you. Just embrace it.
Meanwhile, the other players are all dropping down the roof. Or what was that meme? I can't remember anymore.
I'm still so confused about what PIGA is trying to do in the map so far. Like, I can get behind, Allhammer Neotokyo's like plays that remind me a little bit of Ghost Brigade here and there. Like the basement hold was a little bit reminiscent of that, and the way they're currently holding the T junction or now pushing into it was similar to how we played it before, you and I. So I can kind of see how they're playing. PIGA, on the other hand, they're doing stuff, but I don't see a connection between the positioning and their play.
Yeah, it's a bit disjointed. Kras in big trouble here, but up. Good night. Hello. Goody versus Kras. Goody going all the way back to spawn.
Cody's gonna try to go for the big flank here, but
look at that. Kras had a good idea there, but
legit
no
staple.
HP. I hear it.
Well, staple gun for the rescue. We're actually having the win, the first one.
Yeah, 1-0 for AHNS.
Well, they're not necessarily switching it up too much on PIGA. I think they dropped 1 recon so far. Because 3 recons didn't really cut the bill, I think.
Having a bit more steady approach here. 2 supports, 2 assaults, 1 recon. Seems
Most
to
of it
work
just
for
out
them.
here to like play, but it's once again equalized.
Yeah. Just said it works for the composition works for AHNS, but it's even out now.
Well, now they're
They
figuring it
lost.
out. PIGA's all playing in the same corner. They all got their wing. Sippy's kind of trying to branch off into the basement to cover more ground. We got John and Grass in a position where they can cover each other and get trades. It's starting to like look a little bit more constructed, a little bit more well constructed, especially with Zippy now being at a hand's reach. Trying to see.
By the way, Denojin missed Zippy
Yeah, I heard
going
the
through the basement, so they might now get flanked by Zippy. If he pushes, look at this. Zippy is going for the flank. He's at the elevator now. He's pushing inside the warehouse. This is the chance Team PIGA has.
Yep, Zippy's
Alright,
there.
Zippy, yeah, he got
The other
one.
side. It was a well-timed attack too because Cody's here like in a pincer.
Yeah, he is, and Zippy now pushing in. Starts pushing Cutie, but well,
It's 59 seconds.
I think Zippy is gonna do it.
But, well, if Zippy realizes this.
Oh, no! And he get it, Mr.
Turnaround.
Canada.
What the hell was that?
Oh my God, Mr. Canada got a bit lucky there, I'd say.
I was gonna say not like this, at least have them fight directly, but there was that Zippy got to turn around, calmly align his sights, and start firing. That railing just blocking so many bullets. What the hell? What the actual hell happened there?
Classic NT.
Yeah. By the way, I don't think Zippy did even 360. He did like more like 720 there.
Yeah, but he took his time. Like, okay, I'm gonna look here, and then he started firing like halfway in.
Like spinning around, like maybe he's using a spin ball. I don't know. That looked a bit fishy. Is there any change in the teams?
Yeah, 1 more recon was dropped on Piga's side.
Yeah, 4 assaults.
The recon.
I guess that's good for them. Some gas. CP good luck with the grenade. Dinner team.
I was
Bring it
sure
back.
AHNS is going to be like super one-sided on threat play, but I think after all the events, they might be a little bit shaken up.
But this is super good match so far. All these trades coming. Like other team might lead like 5-3, and then it's 3-3 suddenly.
He literally got away from a grenade with like an inch before the explosion went off. That was so close.
And so is the match. Waha picking up John. 3 versus 2 for AHNS. Denojin being 1 HP though. He might go down. But yeah, he's close.
Everybody's running more passively here, Hosumi being the only one to run into an ambush, I would like to say. Simply because Hosumi did not even react at all.
Yeah, I was about to say Kras in trouble 1 HP. He eventually goes down, so goes Mortison.
Leave it up to Deno, 7 HP, did not even take a single hit in that entire engagement to bring it back.
Wow, saying time for set along. Is it gonna happen? I'm checking. I'm not seeing it.
Are they going to drop the last recon? No, they're adding a recon back to the roster. Sippy and Martisan are the recon, but they also have a support. Grass now joining the support gang.
Ah, there's not set along. It was all talk from Wahaha.
Oh, we'll maybe still see it. There's plenty of rounds to do it.
Yeah. They've done the assault set along business. Martinson pushing the vents. Is he gonna make use of it? No, he's just hiding.
Yeah, the steam of both teams has kind of been taken away again. The positions are becoming more and more passive.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's just holding their angles.
Yeah, this is more like the team who's gonna commit more mistakes. They're gonna be in trouble. Or the team is gonna.
Hosami was the cheekiest little bugger that could have been sitting in the basement right now. The moment the smoke dissipated rather, Perry walked past just to get shot in the back. That was a really good setup.
Ooh, this is a recon fight. Hosami being scared, running away.
It was a very classic faceplant moment. And Martisan using an SRMS is probably not really doing much of a favor in this outnumbered situation.
Mm-hmm. Cootie just cruising in the basement as a support. Not hurrying.
I'm really wondering if there's going to be any commit. Like, the way Martisan is sitting there, I don't think he's interested in... Well, maybe he is.
Oh, I think he got spotted. I think he got spotted there by Cootie. Well, no, he won't.
Well, spotted or not, he's dead, and that's all they care for right now. It's coming back.
Yeah, 3-1 on the board for AHNS. So,
Maybe
but
they just pretended for Gabe to go AFK and come back so they can have a third map just to
mind game.
play threat play.
But
Maybe they tried to invoke hope.
But still, I wouldn't rule out PIGA. No, like not yet. Most of these rounds have been super close.
Oh, for sure.
All
I'm not
trades
saying
and,
it's over.
Yeah. But I sincerely hope that AHNS is not gonna just serve this to being decisive win. I'd rather see Team PIGA taking some rounds as well.
I mean, they had a really good entry. Oh, that was a cheeky jump shot. I don't know if you've seen that. Ferry Ferry kept jumping behind the door to look through the glass, and as like somebody was spotted, just kept pre-firing through the door.
But wait,
another kill.
Team PIGA is having the ghosts. Hosami being in the vents.
Oh.
He's gonna get called out though.
The fuck?
Or perhaps not. Oh no!
This is chaos.
It is.
This warehouse
being 1 SB. He's in huge trouble.
Oh,
look at this!
God.
What is Martinson doing with the elevator?
Chaos.
His teammates they were in the warehouse having the ghost. He goes down with the elevator and abandons his teammates into the warehouse. So odd this isn't there. I don't know. That might have been a decisive thing why they lost the round in that warehouse.
Oh Jesus. Okay. That is a very there's a lot to unpack from that.
It was
So they had a really promising start. Then I guess ghost calling got a little bit weird.
What do you mean about weird?
Like, it got weird simply because Hosami was able to come in and overwhelm them. Then Martisan easily got Hosami, HP advantage. Cootie very low, can't even get a single hit on him and folds. It's like so much to unpack in such a short time.
But I think some frag happened and they dropped the ghost just before Sony got in.
That
Not
also
sure,
may
though.
happen. Everything came in so fast, I wasn't able to like properly follow it, but that was a lot. Speaking of that, Hosomi's once again in one of those cheeky corners here, trying to like.
Yeah, being 1 HP as well. He's gonna die to 1 bullet, depending on the course, but he's in trouble. Dinner Gin, first track. One thing I want to point out, there's a lot of players. They lose a lot of HP during these rounds early on, and then they just need to hide, you know, not to die.
Both teams are very, very afraid of like taking engagements later on, or at least Martin is one of those people to like fall back. And I think Waha only fell back for the ties simply because of the server situation. Well, actually, AHNS is known for tying in a certain extent, so maybe not.
Ooh, these frags. Hosomi, by the way, was being 19 HP, basically 1 HP, and if you look at CP, he's 8 HP. And there was also another player from Team PIGA who was like 40 HP.
Marcus
So,
is like a cornered beast right now. Gabe is trying to close in. Sippy kind of just like left Martisan alone in the warehouse, kind of like to die.
He wants to cap though. Can he do it? He can do it. But I kind of hope that Martinson is not gonna ruin the party. He should hide behind that van or something. Why would he do that? Run away!
Well, he almost actually almost actually completely destroyed the cab there.
Yeah, leaving Gabe 1 HP. CP with that Kyla headshot.
That was very, very scary. But at least we managed to see Zippy get the sergeant regardless. Caps are always a pleasure, so.
Yeah.
Lucky. Very lucky in this case.
4-2 on the board. So there's Somi being the sole recon on the server.
Yep, they completely ditched the recons on Piga's side.
I think that's good for them.
I think it's gonna do them.
CP first frag, by the way. Assuming the sole recon going down. Another one for Team PIGA. By the way, I wanted to say that I did watch Ohamano Siko playing this map before, and Hosomi had a super bad game in that map or that match, and he was basically always the first player who died on the server. And it seems that he's been having slightly hard time here. The score-wise, good, but playing Soul Recon, it's tough business. It's not easy.
Well, not to mention that people are starting to get like behind certain positions. You keep playing them, and also maybe in the basement being so often, just sitting in corners that are quote-unquote cheeky. I'm pretty sure people are starting to adapt to that.
Yeah. And he's been sitting on the vents as well quite a lot. Being a bit more passive. Not saying it's wrong. Avoiding death is always good, but you need to be useful as well. Looks good for Team PIGA, by the way, here. They have 1-man lead. 3 versus 2. HP seems pretty good. Crash spotting using this wall spot to spot a player. Oh, that was a good team play there.
Very good pincer, and Cootie is there all by himself.
Oh no! What are you doing, John?
Well, John tried to push for the suicide, and Martin was looking to.
Yeah, and he had the HP advantage here as well.
I was gonna say Martin is looking at the wrong corner, but quickly enough adjusted to like see Cootie, because I was so scared of Cootie just like being like, huh, let me turn 90 degrees to my left, and then seeing him.
But yeah, what happened that round, basically, it was all like we get a lot of frags, and it's impossible to say how the round is gonna turn out. Like these rounds are super equal and intense, and yeah, it's hard to say what's up. And this is good. We have 4-3 on the board for AHNS Sickle, and the rounds are super even out.
Yeah,
it's
this
gonna
is
be a close
turn out
game.
to be a very close game.
Yeah.
Even with skewed results in Balustrade, which they probably would have been winning. I'm not sure to call it full winning, but it's still gotta be a win after, like before all that weird stuff happened.
That was a dead pack, right?
Yep, that was a dead pack.
So no good luck with the grenade. It was a good luck with dead pack.
Well,
by the way, dead pack kills in competitive Neotokyo are super rewarding. Because if you play the pubs, you usually get them anyway, but it's super hard to get them in comp.
They're all kind of just duking it out. There's so much firefight going on from the warehouse to the basement and vice versa. And it seems like the equal playing field has finally come apart. AHNS is now taking the lead here.
Yeah, 4 players remaining. Meanwhile, there's only one remaining in Team PIGA. And that player is Martinson, who's carrying the team with 15 XP, 7 deaths. And yeah, he's playing support. He's heading to the spawn, trying to prevent the cap, which is a smart choice at this point. Is he gonna get the drop on Kudi, who's 1 HP? He is. Oh, but he gets flanked by Wahaha.
I'm surprised that Wahaha didn't just ignore him, because he walked past the door. Now imagine him walking past the door. He has a long wall he can like wall run against, go all the way to the other end, be faster than the support, and then break off to the right. And he would have capped the ghost. Unless he was out of time. I didn't look at the timer.
Neither did I, but I think there was time for it.
It seemed like a pretty safe cap with how it played out, for sure.
Yeah, it did. And also, the PIGA player was being support, so there was a window for it, I'd say. So me, having the ghosts.
Now we're just gonna have to see how it unfolds with the strong manifest of having 4 players in the warehouse.
Actually, this whole Team PIGA in the warehouse.
Yeah, 5 people in the warehouse, actually.
Heavy presence here. Actually, 1 player leaving. That's John Cass, and he instantly gets punished for it. Why did he abandon his pack? I don't know. Was bad call.
Ooh, that was
goes down, but dead man grenade there. A good one.
I mean, it's interesting to play out when, like, in the warehouse. If you have 5 people in the warehouse and the ghost carrier is outside, you will have the ghost carrier try to, like, explain who is where.
By the way, chasing, he had 1 HP basically. Chasing Kudi down the outside and picking him off. Brave play there. Gets traded though, but Mortensen gets to trade.
Like, it's
then
so
goes
weird.
down.
It's so weird for me to, like, wrap my head around how it would be to do ghost calling when everybody's in the warehouse. Like, how would I describe that? How would I do that? Like, there's a lot of information you need to unpack for somebody to if they push the warehouse to, like, work it out. So it unintentionally would have been a big play if they wouldn't have just came out one after another to get picked off. That's how I feel about it, at least.
Yeah, but I don't know. To me, it seemed a bit weird that John pushed out from the warehouse. Like
yeah, it usually takes 1 to have everything come apart if something like that happens.
Yeah.
Ooh.
By the way, AHNS sequel, they have the ghost. They had it previous round, they have it now. Maybe they have it on the next one as well. Sometimes ghost spawns in trap plate can be a bit sketchy.
Grass and Hostomy had a clash where Hosami was throwing a det at grass, trying to det rush him, and he almost managed to pull it off. That was so close.
4 versus 2 for Allhammer no Sickle.
Well, Allhammer no Sickle's just manifesting here.
And 7-3. This is really getting out of hand. It's starting to seem that way that PIGA doesn't have chance anymore.
Sudden death is, I think, possible. Yep. Sudden death is still possible.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go. Are there any changes? Not really. But what one recon? Cross-playing recon for Team PIGA.
I'm pretty sure if they can get a win, it might give them the chance to build momentum.
Mm-hmm.
But they have to win this round, obviously. Like another tie, and it's like there's no chance.
Yeah.
Like it's still a way to. I think if they tie, there's still a way for us in that. No.
No, if they tie, it's for...
Yeah, it's over. Like if they can get the win and they can like build up the momentum, yeah. But that is a 5% chance of happening as a whole.
Especially Allhammer no Sickle can easily tie it out.
But there's still 1 minute 35 seconds, so... And Team PIGA has the Ghost, and also they have one-man advantage. Not anymore, because Wahaha takes a headshot. A nice one. 3v3. Team PIGA having the Ghost, though. It's up to Mortensen. He's having a good flank here. Containers. If he can pick up one player or two, he picks one. Another one, and that's a good one. It's gonna be round 3 for Wahaha. Gonna ruin the party. Obviously. Zip goes down. Mortensen goes down to Deno. And that leaves only John Cass with 69 HP.
Well, the moment he said that, that was over.
Yeah. Eastbound and down comes with flying headshot.
That was quite a match. Threat blade at least not without a fight.